Hey guys, Ethan with Trackstar here. Today we have Mr. Evan Shank's SC300. I'm gonna be showing you guys how we set up the AK47 two-step on this bad boy. Today I'm sitting in Mr. Evan Shank's SC300. We just finished on the dyno, and I'll get those numbers in another video, but right now I want to talk about even more fun stuff, the two-step, and what goes into that, what's happening, and what goes into that in the tune to make your car sound like that AK47 that everybody wants to have. Okay, so the software that we're using on Evan's car is the ECU Master Black. I've used this on a bunch of drift cars, very happy with this stuff. I prefer this over AEM and many other better known softwares. Highly prefer this in many cases. Well, I'm gonna go through the steps to get this launch control set up. So right now over here in Sport, launch control, parameters, right now we don't have an activation input. For the moment I'm just gonna be testing, so I'm gonna turn that to just be on all the time at this moment. We're gonna need to put a switch on that afterward. So now it's on. Here's the settings for it. So right now we have activation at 5400 RPMs and hard cut at 5500 RPMs, ignition cut, and then let's see, so anywhere beyond 50% throttle it's gonna enter two-step mode right now. So what's actually happening in two-step mode is that the engine is retarding timing of the combustion. So the combustion, rather than happening inside of the motor in the combustion chamber right there with the spark plug, it's happening in your exhaust manifold further down the line. So that explosion is exposed directly to the turbine side and spooling the turbo up. And then you're also hearing the bangs because it's not muffled by being inside of the motor. The other thing we do sometimes is add fuel to that explosion so that you get a stronger explosion. So this is pretty appropriate for the settings here. I'm gonna leave that there. For fuel, I'm gonna go to the whole thing right now and we're gonna add 20% fuel. There we go. And then we're gonna move ignition timing back to negative 25 degrees. Nope, I thought we were gonna, let's see. There we go, we'll do it like this. Okay, so now we have 20% fuel added and minus 25 degrees of timing when we're in two-step mode. I'm going to send that over. All right, we're ready to try it out now. Almost killed you. I got that on video, I think. The moment I almost killed Evan. Sorry for the scare. I'm ready. Y'all ready? No flame? All right, we'll have to fix that. Good to go? Yep. just get to a flat ground right here. I just want to look underneath the car, make sure we don't have any fuel like coming out anywhere. I just wanted to point out how nice this ECU Master software is, man. Here's my, they got all these presets right here, desktops, you know, where I can have fuel right here, and I got my fuel map, and then I got my log right there underneath it, so I can scroll through where was I at in the log and see where I was at in the fueling. And then if I want to click immediately over to ignition type, well, I don't have these ones in the right spots, but usually I have the log over here too, and then I can just you know, you can click back and forth between fuel and ignition, and you can see exactly where you're at.
Had to pull out the dribble. Good morning, man. How you doing?
Yeah, getting the SC warmed up.
I can't wait to see what this thing does on the dyno again.
Looks good.